Is Declan Rice the best midfielder in the world right now? Because everything is just going right for him. He is putting in man of the match kind of performances, game in, game out. We saw him last night against Bayern Munich, and he was tireless. He was relentless. He was a leader. He was composed. We saw his drive. We saw his anger. And anger and hunger in the sense of carrying his team forward, in the sense of being the best midfielder there is. That box to box role. Yes, I know there's been comparisons between him and Moises Caicedo, but practically they're playing two different positions, so it feels like a little bit of an unfair comparison. But is he the best midfielder there is in the Europe right now? Because, like I said, he bossed it in the second half against Bayern Munich. Arsenal did not have a very great first half, but in the second half, they just went to toe with Bayern Munich. They even edged it, and they were the better team. His deliveries when it comes to set pieces, his defensive work, when it comes to running back and forth, his work that he does offensively, it's quite immaculate. And even he himself said he is possibly playing his best football right now, and is at his fittest he has ever been in his career. So here is what he had to say exactly in the aftermath of Arsenal's 3-1 victory over Bayern Munich last night, which was their third victory against Bayern Munich in 11 meetings, having lost 6 and drawn 2 earlier on and won only 2. So he said, "I'm probably playing the best football of my career. I just feel so confident every time I'm training, every time I'm stepping onto the pitch, probably the fittest I've ever been. I'm really happy with my game. Long may it continue." That was Declan Rice. Yesterday, when Bukayo Saka got withdrawn for Gabriel Martinelli, we saw him being handed the captain's armband because he's part of that Arsenal leadership group, which comprises of Martin Odegaard, Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Magalhaes, and Declan Rice himself. He's part of that composition, and in those few minutes for which he held the armband, before Martin Odegaard came on for Ebeleche Eze, he really even stepped up his game. So do let me know what your thoughts are. Is he the best midfielder there is right now in Europe? Is he the best midfielder? Like I said, there are comparisons between him and Moises Caicedo, but Moises Caicedo plays as a 6, while Declan Rice plays as a box-to-box kind of a number 8. So there's a bit of difference in those, in that context for those comparisons. But I think he is the best there is at the moment.